What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. My name is Jerreme Wade, and I am super excited to be here with you all tonight. That's right, I'm taking over the Black American Market Instagram Live. I'm going to be here tonight with you all, introducing myself, who I am, why I serve, and who I serve. And I'm just going to be taking some questions from you all. And I'm going to be allowing you all to get to know you're the new chief content writer for the Black American Market. Super excited to accept this position and be able to not only create some quality content for this amazing platform, but to be able to embrace what Black excellence truly looks like within this unique platform. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to introduce myself real briefly, and then I'm going to get into some nice gems that I have for you all tonight. So if y'all could do me a favor, go ahead and share out this live. Let me know where you all are tuning in from, what type of questions you all might have, and who you all might be just watching this with, because I'm super excited to know where you all are tuning in from, and what's happening where you all are at. I want to know just everything about what you look to get out of the Black American Market and how we can serve you all moving forward. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. My name is Jerreme Wade. I'm a content writer, blogger, and editor, founder of New Era Copy LLC, and I assist Black-owned business owners by writing content, specifically blogs, articles, newsletters, and emails, as well as social media content. Super excited because I host actually Instagram live series to highlight Black entrepreneurs and allow them to see how we can actually enrich our Black community. And I'm really about building up the Black dollar and being able to allow it to curate and create a lot of great opportunities for us, whether it's in education, business, or even in entrepreneurship. There's so many dynamic facets of life that we could tap into as a unique community, and I think it all starts right here with the Black American Market. So I had an opportunity to join this phenomenal platform, and I wanted to be able to do that. And tonight, I'm definitely just going to be going over some of the basic ways of how you can be able to not only grow your platform, but also be able to just connect with other phenomenal entrepreneurs and be able to allow them to see what is truly, going down right in their community. And I think what Black American Market is doing is pivotal for our success, especially within our community. And so I'm not sure if a lot of you all know about the Black American app, but that's a phenomenal resource and hub where you can get so much information, so many details, and so many just resources that will allow you to grow your platform. Myself, and I'm going to be writing some blogs about how I've been able to utilize the platform and continue to just allow myself to just operate within my own zone of genius. So it's phenomenal to be able to see how we can utilize apps like this to be able to allow us to grow and build our culture and actually allow us to take our brands to the next level. If you have a brand, if you have a business, even if you have an idea, I think this will be, the time for you to be able to utilize this app, this software, even this community, to be able to grow and learn from others. Because a lot of us as Black entrepreneurs, we don't take the time to learn from each other. We don't take the time to grow. We don't take the time to connect with each other and be able to not only stand alongside each other, but support each other. And for me, in 2022, it's all about being able to support my counterparts, but also be uplifted by them, because there's not always a moment in a time where I'm always on my just A game. There is a B and a C, even a D level to the game that I like to put out there, and I like to use a lot of sports analogies. Shout out to those that are watching March Madness right now. I really truly believe that the Black American market, just app, is going to be able to revolutionize the game, and so the to download this app is phenomenal. It's a game changer. The link is in the Black American bio right now. So I really want you all to be able to, one, after you watch this live, do me a favor and just click the link in the Black American market bio and go just navigate and surf that website and be able to learn more about this app, because it will really truly revolutionize your brand or your business, or even your perspective on how you can actually grow in entrepreneurship. And so for me, as someone that's definitely transitioning in my life from entrepreneurship to corporate, I definitely feel as though this app has allowed me to be able to connect with a lot of Black entrepreneurs that I wouldn't have met if I was at a academic institution. Because a lot of you all that don't know me, I went to a school like James Madison University, where I'm currently enrolled at, or I went to Florida International University, where I got my BA in English. And those of you all that don't know, those are a predominantly white institution and one that's predominantly Hispanic. So I never really got the true HBCU experience. And I really feel like those of you all that do go to HBCUs and you do, get that HBCU experience, and you're not tapped into the Black American market, then you're doing something wrong. So if you are liking this live right now and you dropping comments, I see fearless and bold, you dropping a strong emoji, you dropping 100 emoji. I need you to share this live with your top 5 followers, and they need to get in here. They need to hear these gems, because these are some amazing gems, and I'm just getting started. I'm definitely going to let you all go by 8 o'clock, but I really want to break down some of the great ways that you can utilize the Black American market. So for those of you all that don't know, networking and just optimizing who you know is how you get the best results. It's how many you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And as someone that truly believes in the educational system, sometimes I believe that we have to utilize resources like the Black American market hub and portal to be able to optimize and how we build our next levels and how we get to the essential points in our life where we can actually see ourselves growing as entrepreneurs. And I know for a fact that for me, one of the great things that I was able to utilize when I was actually in college was the fact that I was writing blogs and I was writing ebooks. And for many of you all that don't know, Black American Market has an ebook out for you that is a phenomenal resource and tool for you to be able to navigate entrepreneurship, navigate your professional life, navigate any type of personal endeavors. This is not only a community of entrepreneurs, it's a family. That's why I decided to join. They trust me and they respect me in any endeavor I go through. And so for me, being able to make the choice to step back from entrepreneurship and become almost like a brand instead of a business, and then be able to represent myself in the corporate setting where I feel like I wanted to be able to be known and my writing skills to be able to transition into the corporate setting. Now I get to collaborate and work with a brand like Black American Market and be able to gain internship credits. Yes, I am a postgraduate student. I'm still in graduate school. I do, however, own multiple LLCs, and I do not want those to diminish over time. That's why I've chosen to collaborate with the brand like Black American Market, where I can support Black entrepreneurs, Black creators, Black academic, smart, intelligent people that will support me and still continue to grow my credibility. Because I know and I believe that when I'm available to give the value that I know I have to give, I'll have the portfolio where people can reach in and say, wow, he's done X, he's done Y, and he's done Z. How have I done that? I've been able to read ebooks by Black American Market. I've been able to tap into the portals that they have given me. The reason why I I'm in this position right now where I'm being able to host lives on Black American Market and then be able to support them on my personal page as well, is because they saw something in me and I saw something in them. So when I was able to look at the content that they had and the platform that they had and how they are supporting Black entrepreneurs, creatives, and founders, I wanted to see how I can take it a step further, right? So we often look at, okay, now cool, it's the network. I'm tapped into the network. Now how can I learn more about who I know instead of what I know? Cool, I'm going to grab an ebook. Okay, now how can you take that knowledge and apply it? Why and how should you do that? Well, the Black American market has allowed you to gain access to a subscription box where you have over about 13 entrepreneurs, Black owned entrepreneurs that are tapped into those subscription boxes. You have 13 Black owned businesses that are tapped into those subscription boxes for only $60 to $70. That is a wealth of knowledge in one subscription box. Most of those Black owned businesses you will pay double the amount of for that one subscription box. And if you can be able to tap into those subscription boxes, then you will be able to learn so much more about how you can enrich and grow your community and network through the power of collaboration. And so for me, I definitely love the opportunity to come on platforms like this, introduce myself, and then be able to interview and talk to other Black entrepreneurs and minority small business owners about how they've been able to grow their business, how they've been able to establish their business, and how they've been able to just continue to stay motivated within their business. And that's one of the reasons why I joined the Black American market, because it's more about the purpose than the passion. I'm going to say that one more time. It's more about the purpose than the passion. Black American market, they have a purpose that exceeds the passion that they have to reach the community. Their purpose goes and drives behind the mission to actually support the Black community. And I saw that as a way for me to be able to give back to the community, but also enlighten my perspective as a Black man. And as I grow and continue to evolve, that will allow me to be able to invest more into people like you all that are truly watching this live. And if you're watching a replay, I need you to go ahead, click that link in the Black American Market bio and learn about how you can invest either in an ebook, a subscription box, or even download the app. It's free to navigate the app and just learn about how Black excellence is evolving today. There's so many Black tools, Black resources, and just the all essence of Black ownership is so phenomenal. And with these phenomenal women and men are doing of color, what they're doing is making and paving a way that's allowing people like myself to be able to come on platforms like this and be able to give you all the opportunity to see how someone like me as a chief content writer is going to be able to then extend and take their word off of from the lives and be able to build it and upon it to be able to take it and elaborate on it into like content like blogs or articles or emails or social media captions. Because once you're able to create that content, then you're able to allow yourself to learn in different facets in different ways. So I really want to, challenge you all. If you were watching this replay or if you're on the live right now and you really have some type of dream or some type of aspiration, I want you to think about how you can honestly take that idea and that goal and join a community like the Black American market and be able to network with a variety of phenomenal industry authorities and experts that will really truly allow you to take your brand and business to the next level. These subscription boxes have transformed my business. When I tell you that I've been able to double and triple the networking within my business by just grabbing a $60 to $70 subscription box, it's phenomenal. Like that investment in $60 to $70 has yielded double the amount of income that I've been able to bring in just by jumping on 15-minute consultation calls or just by sending a 2 to 5 minute email out in my email sequence. And by me, doing that as a writer, I'm not only owning and gaining my time back, but I'm able to connect genuinely and authentically with people like you all that are going to listen to this replay or this live. And so For the people that are just joining the live, and then for people that are just hopping on the replay, I really want you to know again who I truly am. My name is Jerreme Wade. I am the new and official chief content writer for the Black American market. And what I'll be doing is hosting lives here Monday through Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be coming up here to interview Black entrepreneurs that are just doing phenomenal things, and they're all around excellence, and they're all around grace. And I'm super excited to have this opportunity. And then I also do this on my main channel as well. So for those of you all that don't know, I'm going to go ahead and tag my personal page right now for you all to go ahead and check me out and see what I'm all about. And so this is my personal page right here, and you all can go ahead and check me out there. But It's Progress J is my personal page, and I do an IG live series almost every other day. And this month is Women's History Month. I'm highlighting a lot of women that are doing phenomenal things. Today, I was able to highlight a young woman that is in the business of credit repair, and it was phenomenal. And I had the opportunity to talk to her. She dropped some phenomenal gems. So if you want to go over there and check that out, definitely feel free to do that. But most importantly, definitely click that link in the bio. The Black American market. This is the new way of life. This is the new wave of life. And if you don't ride it, if you don't surf it, you're gonna miss it. Because these communities like this is why we as a people should be excited for the change that is coming. Because while this pandemic has allowed us to shift, change, and mold it in different ways that we are not accustomed to, the Black American market has enabled us to shift, shape, and mold in ways that bring us together and unify us and allow us to actually be able to uplift each other and support each other. And so with that, I appreciate that. I appreciate the opportunity to gain internship credits. I appreciate the opportunity to connect with like-minded Black professionals that give me the opportunity to experience a HBCU experience, that give me an opportunity to reach out to like-minded young professionals that might need some assistance. And so I'm so excited about the opportunity to write and speak to phenomenal entrepreneurs that might hear this live and watch this live. I want to be able to connect with you all. I want to be able to grow with you all, because I think that if we don't come together and assist each other, then we're definitely we're gonna fall like by the wayside. I think that we are all we have, and once we attach to a community like the Black American market, and we find out more about their indexes and their directories, and we learn out about how we can support them, then there's going to be a phenomenal opportunity for us to be able to grow and build with them. And so I really wanted to be able to come up here and let you all know about just some of the things that I'm definitely going to be doing, but also some of the things that they have going on. Shout out to is it Therapeutic Awakening? I appreciate you for joining the live. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something that let's see what I'm going to invite here if they want to join me right now. I'm going to get y'all. I appreciate you all showing me some love. But the uh the basic membership that's up here for the Black American market is something that you all can definitely take advantage of. I mean, it's phenomenal. I basic membership is, let me see, basic membership is $5.99. You can't beat that. Like, that's less than what you pay for Netflix. That's $1 more than what I pay for what's the Peacock. Like, it's like these prices you cannot beat. So I really want you all to think about how you are looking to, you say we as Black people say we're trying to build 6, 7, and 8 figure businesses, but we can't invest $60 or $70 into a portal that's going to give us an endless network of supporters that are our skin color, that want to see us succeed and that want to build with us. Like, we always are investing into these other different platforms, but we have a phenomenal platform right here that's going to be able to show us how to grow and how to build. So I really want you all to take a look at the link in the Black American market bio and just be able to see how growing your brand, your business can show you how to take your idea, your thought to the next level. And just know that these lives are going to be coming at you like Monday through Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm super excited that I had the opportunity to jump on here with you all today. I'm going to be up here for like another 5 to 10 minutes. Definitely want to connect with anyone that wants to jump on the live with me. I definitely had a pleasure, like I said, of doing a live earlier today on my channel. That link that's pinned right there, you see it, that's my page. Go ahead and check that out, or you can click the title above right here and you can be able to see what I'm all about. I don't got nothing that I really don't want to say to you all that I don't want you all to see on my page, because I really want you all to see it authentically and genuinely who I am as a writer, as a speaker, as a person. I really believe in what the Black American market has to offer, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm supporting them 1,000%. And I really appreciate the opportunity that they have given me to become the chief content writer and be able to create content for them in a manner that will allow me to invest not only into my education but into my future. So when you look to create opportunities like this, always think about how you can build for your future, because the truth of the matter is that we all want financial freedom. We all want to build, sustainability and longevity. But how are we going about doing that? Like I said in the live earlier, it's about who you know, not what you know. I do have a AA in social sciences. I do have a B.A. in English, and I'm about to get my master's in writing, rhetoric, and technical communication. But still, I believe that my network exceeds all the degrees that I have, on the wall, or whatever certifications that I have, because I can make one phone call and I can be tapped into a phenomenal network. And so it's amazing to be able to just have the opportunity and the chance to connect with amazing and phenomenal like-minded professionals like you all that tune into the live, that tune into how we can grow as a community. So I really want, the people that are on this live right now, if you're getting gems from this live, go ahead and drop some gems in the comments. I want to know, if you're still here. That's my favorite emojis I'm about to drop right now. So I really I appreciate you all for joining in on this live and being able to support the Black American market, because the Black American market is really going to take over. And you heard it here first. I really believe that what they're doing and what they're coming out with in the next couple of months, especially quarter two, since we're about to end quarter one on April the 1st and go into quarter two on April the 1st. I'm sorry, March 31st is the end of quarter one. April 1st is the beginning of quarter two. You need to get tapped into a resource in a portal like the Black American market, because when you're able to, again, tap into subscription boxes that have 13 Black owned businesses. One subscription box, you get 13 Black owned businesses. You're tapping into Black owned businesses from 13 different Black owned businesses in one subscription box for only $60 to $70. Then if you want to tap into a ebook, you get access to ebooks from ranging to $8 to $20. And if you want to tap into just the basic membership, you get a basic membership for $5.99. These are all resources and tools that you can choose from to build your future, to build your business, to build your brand. Like, this is a phenomenal resource and a phenomenal tool that is allowing you to grow and develop and build every day. So I think that when you're allowing yourself to see how you're growing on the platform like Instagram and how you use it, ask yourself, how are you utilizing Instagram? The Black American market, they're connecting with a lot of great people like myself, but also a lot of other people that are allowing them to uplift and build their brand. And someone like myself, I definitely want to support what they're doing for our community. And I believe that we can do a lot of things to help them uplift the things that they're doing for us. And so I truly stand behind their mission. And I really believe that if you really want to support the Black community, if you're a Black owned business, please definitely go ahead. Check out the link in the Black American Market bio and do your research. I mean, just read over some of the content. Know that I'm going to be posting some blog content soon. Some phenomenal content is going to be coming from me. And then definitely just always don't forget, that the only way that you'll be able to grow is if you invest in yourself. Like, you have to be able to invest in yourself and be able to see the fruits of your labor. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, to take that step or take that leap of faith, how is somebody else going to be able to support and help you? Black American market, they have all the resources and tools right there at your fingertips. They're willing to give you the assistance. They're willing to give you the help. A content writer like myself is going to come on board. I'm going to help, and I'm going to, give 1,000%. I'm going to add, my due diligence where I can and how I can, because I know and believe and trust in a community like them. If you want to check out my page right here, pinned in the link, you'll see what I do. You'll see what I'm about. You'll see how I'm building my content to be able to allow people to come into my space and be able to get to know me. So that's why I'm coming up here. I want you to get to know me. I want you to get to know what I represent and what I'm about, because the more you get to know me, the more that I want to be comfortable with allowing you to come into this space and be able to actually share your story, because we all have powerful stories. And that's what this platform is for. Black American Market is a community that's for us, and that is going to be able to uplift every experience that we have as a Black community. So I'm super excited to be on this live. I'm super excited to have the opportunity to introduce myself to you all. For those of you all that just joined the live, it says, let's see, Phil on me, Fupa. I'm sorry, I butcher names for a living. Great to see you here. And I appreciate your support. I see Rude Girl. I see you join too. So I appreciate you all. I'm gonna introduce myself one more time. If you all have any questions, please let me know. Drop them in the comments. So my name is Jerreme Wade. I'm the official chief content writer for the Black American market. I just accepted the position probably last week. My Instagram is in the link in the bio. I know I don't look like a I don't look like a writer. I get it all the time. Former soccer athlete. Yes, I have my B.A. in English. I have my A.A. in social sciences. I am still a current graduate student studying writing, rhetoric, and technical communication. So yes, I do go to James Madison University. I unfortunately I never got the opportunity to go to a HBCU. Always wanted to go to a HBCU. That's why I connected with the Black American market, because they're doing everything and anything they can do to improve the HBCU experience. They're going on a super dope tour in April that y'all really want to stay tuned to. Man, there's some phenomenal moves that they're making in the B.A.M market, Black American market. Know the name for real. Tune into that link in your bio. Stay tuned to this page, because they're doing some phenomenal things. If you want to tap in them too, you can tap into my page, because I'm gonna be posting some phenomenal things about them. Also, if you want to connect with me, feel free to DM me. And let's tap into the Black American market together, because the Black American market is they're giving me the opportunity to gain internship credits. Like, I'm having the opportunity to be able to gain post grad credits. Like, this is phenomenal. Like, I know it might not look like I'm a student, but look, we all students, right? We never stop learning. If you stop learning, you're doing something wrong, because you never ever know everything, right? You got to keep learning. You got to keep learning. You got to keep growing. And if you're not growing, you're not evolving. So I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Again, my name is Jerreme Wade. I am the new chief content writer for the B.A.M Black American Market Organization. Super excited to be here with you all tonight. I got 2 minutes left on this live. Told you I'm gonna let you all go at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We started at 7:30 on the dot p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I was just gonna be up here for 30 minutes and picking y'all brains and stuff like that. Because I appreciate some quality content, some quality genuine time. It's just me and you all. We just here. We here with it. So I appreciate you all for tuning in. And if you all have any questions, I'm gonna get out of here. Shout out to Ruga. I see you say, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see what you said. You can have a second hand. That's right. That's right. That's right. The ball. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see if you wanna. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna invite you up here. I appreciate that comment. Let me see. You can have a secondhand HBCU experience by surrounding yourself with that environment, and I appreciate that. So, the ball headed biddy, I invited you up here. Appreciated that. If you don't accept the invite, that's cool. I'm definitely about to get out of here. It's 8 o'clock. I just wanted to give you some shine. I appreciate you for saying that. Because what's up? What's up? What's up? So,
Hi, good
hi,
morning. I
how
know
are
it's
you?
nighttime.
It is nighttime. Yep, yep, yep. So I'm
Yeah.
to go ahead and say. So, do you know about the Black American market?
Yes, it's actually my sister is the CEO of the Black American
I
Market.
love it. I love it. Thank you for
Mhm.
supporting. So, do you?
No
So
problem.
do you know? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I'm here for? Then,
Yeah, she spoke to me about it that you are now the basically like like the social media uh commentator, creator, things of that nature. You're going to be more like into with like the social media networking input, the content creator, just basically maintaining that aspect of the umbrella of the Black American market.
for sure, for sure, for sure. And let the people know. Like, so did you go to a HBCU? Like,
Of course.
let me know. Like,
The illustrious Kentucky State University. Of
for
course.
sure. So like, let me know how was the experience, real quick. We're gonna go for a little bit over. We're gonna go a little bit over. I see. Like, so how was it? Let me know, because I go to school at James Madison University. Don't
Mhm.
uh, uh,
I don't know. You know what? I'm not
so
gonna
so
shoot you or
so
anything.
yeah. Hey, I had an opportunity. So I was like, so I was a soccer athlete coming out of high school, and I wanted to go to a school that had a great soccer program. And I chose a school in Northern Virginia, and I should have chose Norfolk State. So, but I want to know, like, what was the experience like? How was it?
For me, like, so a lot of people don't know that I grew up around Norfolk State. So at the time in a pivotal moment when I grew up around Norfolk State, all I knew was like HBCUs. I had Norfolk State, I had Hampton, like I had Virginia State. Like so I knew about the HBCU culture, but what really like bestowed it into me, or why I went to HBCU is because I felt like the underdog in like in high school, like a certain part of life that I kind of messed up in high school, to whereas I messed up a lot of chances academically to have like what I'm saying, like to whereas other colleges or universities didn't want to give me a chance. But when I went to a college fair in Chicago after I relocated from Virginia, the only people that actually like gave me a chance was a HBCU, and that was the HBCU I attended, which is Kentucky State University.
No,
Um, the experience for me is different because it's like I'm finally surrounded by people, not just that look like me, because that's the that's the stereotype of thought that we have when you attend to HBCUs. It's just gonna be just black people and that's it. Like you have to be black to attend, you have to be black to be enrolled. But that is like one of the worst receptions to ever have at the HBCU. And I'm a veteran. The most diversity I ever seen was at my university, at Kentucky State University. We had people, who identify as black, white, Asian, Native American. We had we had it all. So my experience was like it made me the person I am. And I can attest to the fact that if I didn't go to a HBCU, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
no, for sure. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And so, I mean, like, the only thing that I really want to ask you before I let you go, because I want to let the people go. They've been up here for a while.
It's okay.
But like, why do you think that B.A.M, Black American market? Why do you think that people should definitely invest in their time and their money into it as a resource and a portal to be able to grow? Why do you think that personally?
Um, for just basically just like what I said, the perception of what a HBCU is. Like it's up to us to break those like the stigmas. When I say us, I mean predominantly as black people. Like we need to break the stigma of like you go to the HBCUs, they bad at sports. The only thing that's smacking is fried chicken Wednesdays. Like we need to be no more than the what is the optics. Like people really don't understand that taking a chance on something can make it like it's basically watch you plant your seed and watch it grow type aspect. And I know, and I'm not speaking on the biases because the CEO is my sister, but I'm speaking because before I even know her, she was just my fellow, alumni at Kentucky State University. It's just that, especially specifically with smaller HBCUs, they don't get the recognition. When you don't get the recognition, you don't get as much as like, the networking opportunities or the grant funding and the things of that nature. So combining all these HBCUs, it's just like you providing that opportunity to share that growth, share that wealth. And like I said, I ain't saying it yet, but mentally I'm thinking it. But when you say sharing wealth, it's not like on a monetary basis. The most wealthiest thing you can have is knowledge.
Nah, definitely.
So so exchange that amongst a directory of HBCUs is gonna be monetary on both like figuratively and literally.
Nah, those are bars. Those are bars. I had to drop a gem in there. Nah, definitely. I appreciate you, Queen.
No
Um,
problem.
you. I wanted to be able to, just like briefly, like I said, introduce myself, do some quick shares, and I'm gonna be back. Y'all better get used to this face. Y'all gonna get used to, the just convo. Like I really want to interact with you all, like for real, for sure. Like if you all don't know about me, you will. Just get used to it. Like I mean, I'm definitely I'm not, I do my work without, I just do my work and let my work speak for myself. So I really appreciate you all, and I really want to thank you for joining. And for sure, like I know a little bit about your story if you are who I think you are. So shout out for you for overcoming all that adversity. So I appreciate.
Thank you.
And I definitely that's a whole conversation I would love to have with you on my page because I
So
do.
make sure you attend Thursday. We having a special. Normally we go live on Sundays, but since we having like a special episode, we're gonna go live this Thursday at 8:30 Eastern, and it's gonna be a collaboration with, of course, the Black American Market, and then with myself
For sure.
as well as our podcast. So
So
it's gonna be three
you have your
entities.
own podcast, you have your own business, you have your own brand. I'm hearing little hints of that, but you gotta speak on it. You can't just end on it. You gotta know what's up.
I can't really. It's that one that the episode is really personable. And I don't want to give it like I already gave a snippet away, but
Uh,
I want you to get the raw, like authentic. Like it might be a moment that I might cry because I'm going to let you know it is going to be a moment I might cry because the fact that I'm still here to say this to you today is still like unbelievable. Like
so
so that's why we want to definitely keep the emotion raw. It's not going to be only thing that's probably going to be like premeditated is some of the questions that's going to be asked of me.
for sure. And you know what that's called? That's that emotional intelligence that we as a black people lack. Because like I feel like that emotional intelligence to be able to use our emotions to not make impulsive decisions but make strategic decisions in the marketplace. Like I feel like that's what they about to hear, them gems that not only that allowed you to rewrite your narrative, but also to allow you to come out on top with this unique brand that is you and purely you. So I appreciate that. That's really dope. But
No
I'm definitely going
problem.
to for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Look at shout out to my friend 84 Ambassador with the Thoughtful Thursday.
Yeah. No,
And I have a special guest, who's the CEO of B.A.M.
what up? What up? What up?
Everybody say hi.
What's up? What's up? What up?
Yeah,
What up?
we're
What
kind of
up?
creepers.
Yeah. Y'all look dead alike. I can't even tell y'all the difference between.
Wow.
I mean, I
Yeah.
saw you. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's my
not
baby.
sure. Yeah, nah, that's really dope. That's really dope. Now I appreciate that. Like I said to your sister, I appreciate the opportunity. And for those of you all that are watching, this is only the beginning. If you are looking for a community, if you are looking for a family, then you need to be a part of the Black American market, because for me, it's not about building a brand or a business. It's about building a support system that is allowing me to actually become a better man, because I'm not about, chasing the profit or the revenue. I'm about chasing the purpose that goes beyond, what I can actually see myself in life. And then that allows me to create a legacy. So I definitely appreciate the time and the patience that you
No problem.
spend with someone like me. Sunday, you said what? Let them know what time.
So this Thursday,
Thursday.
so we're
Okay,
gonna definitely
Thursday
go call it. We're gonna steal this from 1409 podcast who just commented. We're gonna call it Thoughtful Thursday.
for sure.
And it's gonna be 8:30 live IG Eastern time, because I know I have some people that's on Central. So 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Central. We're
Okay.
gonna talk about everything that I overcome within with some time, because you're gonna be amazed when you find out. You're like, wait, what? So it's definitely
Uh,
one of them.
for sure. Like I'm excited because like, hey, I can't even hold you. Like I don't know, like if you like people have a hard time getting my story out there, and I just like I don't know if it's just black men and black women that, like I mean like you gotta add like people gotta private it out of me. I'm not telling like everybody what I go.
Oh,
Yeah, so like
yeah.
I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna grab a little drinky drink, and I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna listen to you. So I'm gonna just vibe. I'm excited to hear what you got going on, because I really I can see the pain, but I can also see the purpose, and that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah. I
good to
mean, because like one thing I can say that the military taught me is when you get into any adversity, and I'm gonna say this to you to take away with, like 20% of it's only physical, but
that.
80% is mental. Once you can get your mind stronger than your adversity, you can overcome it. And not only that, you only as strong as in your environment. If
Yeah,
you surround yourself with people who are not like fulfilling,
that's it.
or you know what I'm saying, like that, I don't want to say like, like toxic energy, but they're not in the alignment of where you trying to go, or what or what you're trying to get out of or grow or go through. It's a difference between going through things and growing through things.
Yeah,
So
for
you
sure,
need to make sure that your environment is set up to where it's for you to go, upward. Because it's like it's no looking back for me. It's always forward.
for,
Like it's always forward.
for
No
sure.
matter what. Like I try my hardest not to bring my yesterday into my today, and don't even worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, because we don't know if it's that gonna happen.
That's a big fact. That's a Fendi fact. That's what we call Fendi facts right there. But nah, I really appreciate that, because like I'm big on words. I'm big on affirmation. And for me, like if you know me, like it's all about less words for more impact. One of the things I always say on my live series is that you gotta internally manifest things before you get people externally validate them. So I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. She was just dropping all those gems. I don't need to say no bars. Watch this replay. Look, you got to internally manifest your aspirations before people externally validate them. Tune in Thursday because she's going to drop those bars. Grab a notepad, grab your pen. Because look, we don't even need to drop gems sometimes for you to learn. You can drop gems
Yeah.
from the story that people go through, right? So like there's a lot of things that people go through that you just it's beauty in the struggle. It's pain in the adversity. It ain't always rainbows and sunshine when you achieve that success, and I'm learning that every day. So I appreciate that, bro.
No problem. I appreciate you allowing me to slightly go in depth in what I am going through, even though it's like the conversation just based off of HBCU experience to go into that. And like I said, even then, having an HBCU experience, like all the love and support, those people that I met at my HBCU are not just my not fellow alumnus. Those like that's my family. Like that's family.
I
Like so yeah, so that's why homecoming is a big deal at HBCUs, because it's like it's a family reunion.
If they only took 9 credits, I would transfer to HBCU. Like I called. I'm like, we only taking 9 credits. You see, I can't. I got 39 credits already. Like not 39, 32 already done in my institution. I might get my PhD at a HBCU, but I just want them to put some respect on my name. That's about it. But nah, I'm like I can't transfer with this grad degree right now. The way that the bank account looking, and nah, there's too many credits to redo. So yeah, but I definitely all my friends went to Norfolk State. My dad, my mom, they met love story at Virginia State. So that's really dope. Um,
Mhm.
like that. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna let you go. Um,
Okay.
I want some personal feedback from your sister after this. I want to know how I did. I want to really know like what the people think, and then I really want you to be featured on like I want like y'all twinning it. So I want to get the twinning vibes on like on my personal my personal series before March goes over and such stuff like that.
Okay.
Get that done.
Okay, so well, I have to link my well, you got my IG. Just go ahead and just connect with Mariah, or you could just DM me on my personal page, and we'll just go from there and just set up an interview or however you want to do it.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to people that's joining the live, man. Hey, look, y'all gotta watch the replay. They got they this done become a whole podcast now. You don't need me to start up no podcast. I'm not starting up no podcast. I got an IG live. That's my podcast now. Like I'm not doing all that because IG keep up. They want to keep up with all the trends. Nah, I don't need to buy no mic. I don't need to do all of that. And I mean, shoot. Instagram got it. Go ahead. Yep, this is my
Okay.
podcast right here. But look, I'm gonna let you go.
Alrighty.
I need to get getting into this gym, because I trainers really. But I appreciate you. I
No
appreciate
problem.
you joining the live. What is like? I love this. I love this. I love this support.
My name.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no.
No
I see a lot of good comments and stuff like
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, of course. I
So,
just like talking.
nah, I feel you. You are the total opposite of your sister. I can see that.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So
You didn't get to know
I,
that side of my sister
I,
yet.
nah, I do that would get a response from her. So like I'll let you go. But I
Okay,
appreciate you though. All right.
no problem. You have a good one.
You too.
Alrighty.
Bye bye.